Well, cherry lovers, today I'm going to take you on a little journey and show you, well, I showed you in the springtime when the snow is still on the ground what it's like up here and what's around the farm and all the beautiful scenery. So what I'm going to do today is I'm just going to ride around and show you different things, that how wonderful it is around up here, and a lot of things to see and do. So sit back and enjoy the ride. Well, cherry lovers, this is what we got. Beautiful. Well, in a few minutes I'm going to go down here all the way to the bottom. Well, this is going down 300 steps. Just thought I'd let you guys see this. Long way down.
That's a long way up.
Well, people, as you can see, it's way down there. Well, we got quite a ways to go yet, so we're working on it. No, go ahead. As long as you don't mind being in a video, that's all right. And that's my journey back up, folks. It's gone a long way up. And as you can see, I went down another flight. We're still going. Just thought I'd let you show you guys just all that's got to happen. Long ways down yet to go. Very pretty country. But believe it or not, it's only 7 miles from the farm. This is very pretty country. Well, on we go. Well, they call this the halfway point. We're halfway from the top and halfway to the bottom. And when we get down there, I'll show you why I went down these steps. Very beautiful down there. But as you can see, yeah, we're way down in here. And that's, like I said, the halfway point. All the way up. We'll continue on. Okay, we're at the bottom. And this is what I came down here to show you guys. So, it's very, very beautiful down here. Well, as you can see, the water bubbles up out of the ground. Down here, just oozes out of the ground. And then we have this beautiful. But this is only one, so we're going to go on and show you more. beautiful, isn't it? Well, we're on the morning. Look at that. Mother Nature at its finest. Keep walking down here. Yep, this is why we came down here, folks. I wanted to show you guys just how beautiful it is down here. Listen to it, how quiet, how peaceful. Beautiful. Now we're going to take a walk down this path and show you guys where the water goes to. As it babbles through the woods. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Yeah, here on the farm I figured I'd take you guys on a little summer nature tour. Things are slowing down on the farm, and there's a lot of pretty scenery in Michigan, and I thought I'd show you guys how this all works. It's beautiful. And that stream still is coming down to here. Look at that. Ain't that beautiful? I think so. And it slowly walks along runs along the pier here, and then it slowly makes its way out to the Saba River, which is a beautiful place. Yes, water runs to the river. Look at how beautiful it is. Yep. If you guys from other countries and other states never been here, it's a good place to visit. Swans are over there in the water. Well, let's go around and see the rest of the stuff. And here's the big falls. Water backed up on top, as you can see. And if you look over there, it's all bubbling out of the earth. And they built that up. And they're going to go there. Totally awesome. Simple thing. See where the water's going. through the woods, out to the river. Beautiful. That's something. Here's where the water's going from the other falls. As you can see, it's just babbling away, finding its own way, finding its way to the river. That's something. A long walkway. Listen to that. Doesn't it sound beautiful? Very peaceful down here. Now, that's how far we are, and it still goes farther. We're way down in the hole. Pretty down here though. I love that sound. It's way up there. Works its way down. This is a small falls, but all this water's coming out of the hill. Let me back it up here to show you how far up the hill that really was. That's where it's running. Think that's something? Beautiful, beautiful. And it slowly makes its way back out to the river. I'm gonna walk down the pier a minute just to show you guys what's really going on. Goes right under the dock. Goes out the other side. Heading for the river. Well, now we're coming up to another spring. This is oozing everywhere, but I have to show you guys. This is just unbelievably beautiful. Mother Nature at finest. Look at that. Water just running everywhere. Let's go up the stairs here and show you where it all comes from. Yeah, it's amazing. That hill. Water. Unbelievable. That's something. This is at the bottom, right where we were up top there a minute ago. Beautiful. Water just oozing right out of the ground. Crystal clear, ice cold. Beautiful. Beautiful setting. I'm just going to walk along and show you the different ones as I go. Now I'm heading back up. And people run up on the hill there. Pretty cool. Very quiet. Very beautiful up here. Trying to be quiet because I want you guys to hear the noises. Nothing but water. Listen to the sound. Ain't that peaceful? Well, let's go up the steps to some more. One more shot. walk up all the way up. And 300 stairs, they say. Here we go. Well, I'm a quarter of the way up the stairs. Had to stop and rest. And that's only a quarter of the way. Got a ways to go. Well, this is halfway. Well, a few more steps, will be 3/4. Just to show you the slope of the land and how high on an angle it is. All the way down to the bottom. And I mean down. But I just wanted to show you that the slope of the land. Look at on that side of the steps versus on this side of the steps. That ought to tell you something. But I'm almost to the top. Well, here we go on the last, I don't know, 50, 60 steps or more. Definitely work. I made it so it look easy, but as you can see, I'm panting. So, you guys know it's work. And anybody that's been here knows it's work. But when you get to the bottom, beautiful country. A must see. Must see. And I made it, folks. This is for people that don't want to go down. Whew. It's a lot of work. Okay, cherry lovers, we're at another location. This is called Lumbermen Monument. We were just at Iargo Springs, and that's just about 11 miles from here, but now we're going here and we're going to check out all the scenery here for you guys. So keep your eyes and ears open. Here are some of the simulations that we used to do when they were logging on the river, and they got little things here showing for people to look at, and I'm going to show you guys this because it's kind of neat. So this is pretty cool, and thought you guys should know it. And here's the monument itself. Of all the things they did here, went back in the 1870s through the 1900s, they did a lot of lumber. This is a monument for them. And as I walk this way, you'll get to see that this is where all the lumber went, down the river. So amazing how they worked, considering they didn't have the technology that we have now. and boy did they work hard. So now the river's used for recreation. Look at that. That highland out there, well, it's kind of a long story, but I'll make it short. My cousins and my uncle and aunt and my mother and dad and my family used to go to that island. Don't know the name of the island, but because our last names start with A and S, we called it As Island. So that's what we call it. Don't know what it's called, but we used to fish off that when we were kids. So just thought I'd throw that in. But look at how beautiful it is. This country is beautiful. But that's where all the logs used to float down when they used to do that. So anyways, I'm gonna walk around up here before I might go downstairs to see what else is down there. Well, that's what's at the bottom. And if I feel up to it, I'll go down there another 200 steps to the bottom, I think. And so if I get a chance, I'll go down there and show you guys. Well, we're inside a building, and this is kind of what the buildings look like when they were working up here. Similar anyways. So a lot of history here. So just thought I'd show you guys it. This is one of the old buildings that show all the different things that's going on. And well, excuse me.
So we did have some reservations about the lack of people we may have that burn.
And that's what the firefighters in the National Forest look like when they fight fires.
The district's normal tractor plow operator is one of these people away at law enforcement school.
That's what they call a bunkhouse. Let's go around here to see some more. Well, I don't know how much we're going to see in there. The reflection. Team of horses. And how much they used to carry for logs. Just with one horse. I know the pictures ain't very good. Here's a sawmill. And a simulation of them working. Terrible sunlight. Well, I don't know if you can see in there or not. I'll stand in front. This is all the stuff they use for medicines and stuff like that. And they claim this is how much food that they consumed in one day at a lumber. One guy consumed that much food in one day. Can you believe that? Well, a lot of food. These are different things that people can play. Practice rolling a log, simulated log jam, how they stack the logs. Just different things. I'm going to go into the shop and look around. I'm not going to say a whole lot. I'm just going to go in there and show you. There's a saw blade.
Oh, yeah, it is one of these.
Little hand saws. And of course, we call it Smokey the Bear, and it's Smokey Bear. But pretty cool, huh? That's what's inside the gift shop.